Hello, welcome back to another video diary entry with Connor Wood Hickok. Ooh, something exciting happened. I'm gonna just let y'all know that right now. I'm so happy. Oh my god. Okay, so when I get to what happened, I'll go more in depth and have a little rant. But for now, let's talk about the other days, my past week. February 23rd, last Monday. I was terrified of my pre-calc test I would have the next day, which makes sense, you know, the math was really hard. I wrote here that, my brother found this website where you can just read Chainsaw Man for free. And thanks to that, I have caught up on Chainsaw Man. And yeah, I mean, dude, I think the manga's really good. I can't wait for more of Chainsaw Man to be animated. Yeah, because I've just been reading it in class, you know, when I have free time in class to do so. Oh, okay, thank goodness that guy didn't climb on my phone. There's like a bug. Hey, hold on. I'm not letting no bugs climb on my phone, dog. Alright, what was this talking about? Oh yeah, Monday. Yeah, Monday was actually a little rough. I was just so tired and exhausted on Monday. Mostly I was really stressed on Monday, mostly because I was worried about my pre-calc test. And I don't know, I forgot what ticked me off, but I got pissed off. And I just stabbed myself with a pencil. The mark is still there. It's right there. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's still there. I don't know why I did that. Honestly, I immediately regretted it, and it like bled a lot. So I immediately regretted that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, I was just stressing myself out for no reason, and I did things because of that. I don't know what to tell you guys. Yeah, I was not proud of that. But, you know, rest of my week was good, you know, so you know, it's just one setback, you know, it's alright. It's fine, bro. You know what, if the rest of my week was okay, then we can probably overlook that, you know. But yeah, so Briones actually wasn't there the next day, though, that's the thing. So Briones was sick, so we would actually have the test on Wednesday. Which means I would have a stats test and a math and a pre-calc test on Wednesday, which really sucked. I had an econ test on Tuesday. It was so easy. It was really easy. I just had a note card. It was easy. In robotics, we were able to get a couple things done. Oh, one thing I still haven't done is I haven't read the latest Ogami Sumiki chapter yet. Hopefully I can do that. But I've been busy, and I had a really fun day yesterday. Really fun day yesterday, so I didn't have time. February 25th, last Wednesday. I was worrying for no reason. Those tests were easy as heck, dude. They were so easy. They were really easy. And the rest of the day was pretty good. Robotics had some more progress, and I didn't have any homework on Wednesday. Last Thursday, February 26th, dude, psychology was so fun. We did this like group activity, which was like this little game. It was really fun. It was a game that was supposed to show us the idea of social traps. I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but I was with a group of 4. The 3 guys we all know each other. We're all in like both AP Psych and AP Stats together. It was so much fun. I was laughing a lot. Like I was laughing very much out loud, you know. I was just having fun with the game. Yeah, it was really fun. I got some homework on Thursday, but I was gonna do it tomorrow, which I did. Honestly, dude, Thursday was way more optimistic. I was way more optimistic on Thursday than I had been in a couple weeks, which, you know, it was good. It was good. Thought I heard something. Must have been a bug or something. Alright, oh, one thing. Two things actually. This marks 1 year of me doing my diary entries. And before I continue, I'm honestly considering unlisting all these videos. Not because I'm like, well, it's because, like, you know, like my friend, I was talking to my friends about these, and they were like, oh, well, you know, I mean, if you're sharing like super personal stuff, then you should keep them unlisted, and, you know, like only share them with those you trust. And I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess I could just unlist all these, but I don't know. I probably will. But I'll probably just like keep, cause like again, the whole point of these is so these can be looked back upon in the future by me, probably. And by me, what I'm thinking is, like, I can look back on them. Maybe like future family members could too. See what my life was like. But yeah, I mean, keeping them public just makes it easier to access them. But I could probably just make a playlist to store all these, and then I could just like store that. I could have a link for that playlist somewhere accessible on my phone or something. So yeah, I probably don't need to keep these public. I mean, I'll figure something out for it. But yeah, as of right now, that's how that's looking. Probably this weekend I'll be able to do that, because robotics is having one of its 2 competitions this weekend. Unfortunately, I won't be able to go because of work, but I will call off work for the second one. So but because I won't be able to go to this one, I'm just gonna stay home, and I just won't have robotics on Saturday. So that will surely give me time to do stuff. Hold on, dude. Okay. Friday was actually decent. School went smoothly. Robotics was productive. And I got nearly all my homework done at work, which was nice. I did have some... Okay, here's the thing. I had some homework left, like English. I have this English outline for a research essay. But I was trying to have a fun weekend, bro. I don't care, man. I had a great weekend. I will have you all that know. I'll have you all know that right now. But yeah, work was really cool. Work was great last weekend. My dad performed at the theater, which was great. It was nice to see my dad perform again. That was great. Friday. Okay, just a reminder. So I can't remember if I talked about this in the last diary entry, but March 1st was a huge event that I had planned for well over a week. And, you know, I wrote here that tomorrow was the day, and I was really excited about it. But talking about Saturday really quickly, robotics was so productive on Saturday. I think because, like, before Saturday we were like decently behind, but now we're only like a little bit behind, I think. Sure, our robot still doesn't move, but our coders got that, right? They got that. But yeah, I mean, we got a ton of progress done on Saturday, which is great. It's awesome. And then at work, I started reading my Spice and Wolf books finally after like over 2 months. I started reading them, and I started reading volume 1. Dude, I actually really like the book. I think I like the book compared to the anime, because the book includes details and stuff that the anime didn't. And I really like it. Dude, bro. These bugs. Hold on. Yeah. I read like 100 pages on Saturday night, and I got halfway through the book, which is kind of insane. Like, I read halfway through the book in one sitting. That's really cool. But, yeah. Okay. Let's talk about... Dude. Let's talk about yesterday. Sunday was amazing. So the event I'm talking about is the Uma Musume movie. The Uma Musume movie released in theaters on February 27th in North America, and I had planned out a watch party where we go see it in theaters for well over a week. And the thing is, the closest screening was in Daly City. So, yeah, we had to drive, which is like, I live in Concord. Daly City is past San Francisco, so that's really far. Somehow we made it work, dude. We literally made it work. We somehow made it work. So, dude, remember, this is the second time I've seen the movie, right? But it was in theaters. The first time I watched it was on my computer at home, dude. Right? So, okay, so like first half of my day was normal. You know, I actually was able to get a lot of chores and stuff done, which is amazing, which is great. Show got to my house around 10:30. Eric got to my house around 12:30. No, Show got to my house around 11:30. Yeah. And then Eric got to my house around 12:30, and so okay, our group was my family, me, my brother, and my parents. Eric, Show, and Mark, which is a guy from robotics. God, dude, that movie was so good. Oh, and Uncle Jack, or my mom's boyfriend. I just call him Uncle Jack. Dude, I've seen that movie before. I cried 4 times. I'm not even joking. I was crying like through the whole movie. I was crying through the whole movie. Genuinely. Dude. Cause it's like, okay, I'm gonna go through the rest of this day, right? Like I was just bawling through the whole movie. Like even thinking about some parts of it were making me tear up last night. Just like trying to write this. God. Dude, after the movie though was also insane because I had ramen for the first time. Dude, ramen is freaking amazing. Dude, so the original plan was yeah, get out of here. The original plan was to eat in Daly City, but Show had to get home at 7, so we actually ate back in Concord. But we found this really good ramen place called Ramen 101. It was so good. Oh my gosh. Dude, I had octopus for the first time, and I had ramen for the first time. The octopus was really good. I didn't think octopus could be that good. I genuinely didn't think so. But holy crap, it was so good. And there was this sauce that you could dip it in that made it like 1,000 times better. And the ramen was really good too. I forgot what ramen bowl I got. I forgot the name. But I got it spicy and it was so good. It was freaking amazing. And I had to use chopsticks. That was my first time using chopsticks in like a legitimate meal. And I got the hang of it pretty quickly actually. I got the hang of it really quickly, which is great. And I also got like a bowl of white rice as like a starter, which was really great, dude. The food was so good. It was so good. Dude, I was so stuffed last night. Hold on, my nose. I was so stuffed last night. I was so full. Dude, ramen makes you so full. It's insane. Well, here's the thing. I drank the soup that the ramen's in, which wouldn't highly recommend. It makes you full of food super quickly. But yeah. And dude, oh my gosh. Okay. I forgot I wrote this at the end. Dude, before the movie started, there were a couple cosplayers that were leaving. I assume they watched like the movie screening before us, like the time frame before us. Dude, a couple cosplayers came out, walked up to us, and they're like, "Hey, are you guys gonna see the Uma movie?" And we're like, "Yeah." And then they hand us some artwork that they made printed. I should have brought it with me. I was gonna do that, but I forgot. But it looks so good. It looks so good, bro. Like these random Uma Musume fans who are cosplayers just came up to us and handed us their artwork. Like, what? Dude, it was the greatest thing ever. Like, this yesterday was just so amazing, and I had so much fun. Cause, dude, this movie is genuinely like my favorite movie of all time, and it's just like running has become a really special thing for me, because running gives me hope for the future, right? Like, when I run, I'm continuously taking step after step trying to reach my goal of how much I want to run that day. And just like running gives me hope that I can keep going no matter how hard it gets. And like running has just become a really special thing for me. And, you know, just watching that movie was really emotional for me. Like, that, again, that's the second time I've seen that movie, and I honestly think that experience was better than the first. Oh, dude, hold on. There's this bug trying to crawl on me. Hold on. Dude, bro, I'm not trying, bro, leave, bro. But, yeah, dude, running has just become really special to me, and I love running. Dude, I don't run to compete or anything, and while running a competition does sound really fun, I just don't know if I can't do that. I am not an athlete. I am in no way, shape, or form an athlete. I do not have a mindset of an athlete, and I do not have the work ethic of an athlete. Well, I do have a really good work ethic, but in regards to like exercise and stuff, well, I don't know. I just don't know if I could be an athlete, honestly. Because I feel like we learned about this thing in psychology called the over-justification effect, where you take someone's intrinsic motivation, which is like they have an inside motivation for something, and you make it an extrinsic motivation. Like, you make it about winning or about beating the competition. And the over-justification effect is where if you take an intrinsic motivation and make it extrinsic motivation, then a person would lose interest in it. And I feel like that would happen to me if I tried running in competitions. I feel like that would happen to me. I feel like it would just become an extrinsic motivation. But I mean, that's probably not guaranteed. I would probably still just enjoy running for the hell of it. But yeah, I mean, dude, running has become really special to me. And the fact that Uma Musume is just as magnificent as it is, and it, dude, I love this franchise, man. That one movie has made me cry 6 times, bro. That's crazy to think about. That's honestly crazy to think about. That something can get me that emotional. Yeah, I mean, my parents watching me, you know, obviously they're not the greatest anime fans, so they didn't care about it as much. I don't mind that. It was like, I don't mind. I understand. They're not anime fans. It's okay. But yeah, I mean, that's all I got for now. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty optimistic right now, man. I'm pretty optimistic. I'm really for real. And yeah, that's all I got for now. I'm gonna catch y'all later.